even though the shapes of surfboards have changed dramatically over the last 30 to 40 years, the actual materials used have not. Unlike traditional surfboards that use polyurethane resin and polyurethane foam, we use EPS foam and epoxy resins, and we also use aerospace composites on our deck skins. What Firewire was able to do was to bring the flex characteristics that most of the top surfers in the world do enjoy and offer it to the everyday surfer because of the durability component. When we looked at the custom ordering process and realized how unsophisticated it was through these pieces of paper being faxed around the world to order boards, we saw a huge opportunity to bring technology to improve it.
ShapeLogic was founded as a result of my passion for creating surfboards using NX. The ultimate creation of the custom board design system wouldn't have been possible without the vision and the partnering with Mark Price at Firewire. He saw that this ability to customize boards over the web was really going to be key to further developing their brand, to be able to offer customers exact machine boards to their specs.
But we had to walk before we ran. One of the drawbacks of our surfboards is the complexity of the manufacturing process. There are 29 steps involved, and it's a very time-consuming and labor-intensive process to build them. So in order to create custom surfboards, we had to find a way in which the CAD process could be made user-friendly and simplified so that the average surfer could start the process. We needed the front end and the back end all the way through to the CNC machines in Thailand to be seamless.
NX has fantastic surfacing tools and really great ability to model complex surface shapes like surfboards. They also have a suite of tools that allows application programming interface such that you can feed parameters to these flexible parametric models live over the web. And that's a very unique combination that NX offers. When you make a board longer or wider or thicker, it's not just a straight scaling function. And NX provides some tools to be able to morph the boards in a way that a shaper wants the boards to change. There's a lot of related geometry that gets modified and updated in a particular fashion. Product Template Studio is a great way to prototype the interface to a flexible parametric model. So it not only allows you to visualize the potential web interface, but it's a great tool also for testing a lot of different combinations of parameters that model might be fed eventually, just to test the robustness of the models.
The real magic is the fact that once the customer has completed that process, the back-end engine behind it actually generates the CNC files to cut that board. The holy grail of CBD is the fact that before you actually order your custom board, you know the volume of it. The volume of a surfboard is a critical measurement in terms of its flotation, and that has a huge impact on how a surfboard performs.
We've created a very simple user interface that surfers can understand to be able to change board dimensions to exactly their specs. This is really kind of a way to do virtual shaping yourself and really scrutinize the result in 3D at your own pace, and then make the final decision based on really accurate 3D geometry that you're able to evaluate live online.
We're confident that as surfers go through the CBD experience with the checks and balances that we've put in place there, they're going to get comfortable designing their own board.
Our boards are unique because we take all the variances out of the build and are able to produce a board that is consistent, similar to other sporting equipment.
The beauty of the Firewire custom boards is once you land on your magic board, you can have that board made over and over and over in a very precise way.
So for a startup company like ourselves, new to the market with a new technology, to have 2 athletes in the top 10 of the world on the world tour has been instrumental in the market share that we've been able to take from our competitors.
It all stems from the platform. It's from the interior out, where all our competitors are working on a shape. If the shape's not in line, the board's really not that great. When we have an advantage by having shape and technology combined.
If you look at the high performance segment of the market, which is the space that we operate in, we are, in our view, clearly the #2 global brand in that category.
To be number 1 in the world, you're going to have to make custom boards for the best guys, and now we can because of this program. So this custom board design program is going to help us get to the next level.
Firewire is one of the strongest brands in the R&D side of the business that no one really knows. We have more technologies rejected than we produced and brought to the marketplace, and we have a few things up our sleeves, so we're really excited about the future.
I think the issue of passion is key. The entire company surfs. And then every single day when you go surfing is this complete affirmation of this great product that the company produces. So you put the two together, and I think it just creates a tremendous motivation and desire to succeed.